Bucknell is in sole possession of first place after a huge comeback from down 16 at home on Wednesday, while the Army Black Knights have won 3 straight to get above 500. Let's take a look at all the highlights from this week. Bucknell fell behind by double digits early at home against Lehigh on the American Sports Network, but Chris Haas's layup made it a 3-point game at the half. Behind Karan Ross's 18 points, Lehigh pushed the lead back out to 16 with 9:02 left, but that's when Bucknell made a run. J.C. Shao hit back-to-back threes for the Bison to cut the lead to 53-48, and Zach Thomas hit a 3 to put Bucknell on top 58-57. He then capped the 27-7 run with yet another 3 to make it 61-57 with 2:11 left. The Bison hit free throws to hold on for the 68-62 win. Ethan Jacobs scored a team-high 14 points for Colgate, and his 3 made it 35-32 at the half against Lafayette. The Leopards used a quick 8-0 run in the second half to tie the game at 42, and with 10:30 left, Nick Linder's jumper gave Lafayette its first lead of the game. Colgate went back on top at 51-49, but Dan Trist tied it at 51 with a layup, and a minute later, his jumper put Lafayette on top for good. Trist, who finished with a game-high 24 points, hit another jumper a few minutes later to seal the 59-54 win. American led by as many as 7 in the first half at Navy on Wednesday, but the Mids rallied back with a long 3 from Zach Fong to take a 37-34 lead at the break. Will Kelly helped Navy pull away in the second half, extending the lead to 49-38 on a strong effort in the paint. And Worth Smith, who finished with 19 points, put it away with some late buckets. His 3 with 5:23 left made it a 16-point game, and the Mids held on for the 64-54 win. Boston U's Eric Fanning scored a team-high 27 points at Army, helping the Terriers jump out to an 18-11 lead. Dylan Cox capped a 13-2 run to put Army up 24-20, but Boston U used a 13-4 run of its own to take a 37-32 lead at halftime. The two teams went back and forth in the second half, and Nathan Judinay tied it at 56 with 5:44 left. Kevin Ferguson, who had 20 points in the game, took over from there, putting Army up 58-56 a minute later, and his layups down the stretch helped Army pull away for the 71-67 win. Loyola ran out in front and never looked back against Holy Cross on Thursday. Tyler Hubbard, who hit 3 threes, knocked down one during an 8-0 run to make it 26-18 at the break. Eric Laster pushed it out to double digits in the second half with a putback jumper. Holy Cross's Malcolm Miller had a game-high 23 points, and his 3 during a 7-0 run cut Loyola's lead to 3 with 2:16 left. But Cam Gregory scored with 1:48 remaining to seal the 64-54 win. 4 games tip off on the PLN on Saturday, and you can watch them all for free on PatriotLeague.tv. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Jimmy Johnson.